All right, so the next thing we're going to do is start building a tutor, our own personal tutor, and this will be able to mirror itself across any topic that you want to learn. Let's say you want to learn electroforming and electroplating. You could pretty much build an AI that will teach you that, or fishing or gardening or whatever. Okay, so this first one will teach you how to build all the other ones. So you could rely on some of the AI that's out there that other people are building, and that's a good way to do it too. But in this case, you are building your own personal tutor. You are gathering data. You are learning how to gather data, and you are learning the understanding of how important data is going to be in the year 2024. Okay, so data is gold, and sooner or later, you will find people that are selling their data, not selling books, but selling data. Okay, so let's find some PDFs about Python. Okay, I'm going to show you how to build an AI for it, and we're going to use Python in order to do that. And then once we do that, you can do the same thing with any other topic after you start viewing all these videos. So if you just type in Google free Python books, you'll find these PDFs. Okay, and we're going to start downloading these. Download right there. And in some cases, it is good to have Adobe Acrobat Pro, but you don't have to. So in this case, see how I can highlight the text? That's exactly what I want. Okay, so I'm going to first go in here and start downloading some PDFs. Now this one is free to read online. It does not have a PDF, so I'm going to skip it. Though I will show you ways to get data from websites too. There we go. There's another one. PDF. All right, so we only need a couple of these right now. You can have up to 20 books. Well, more than that actually. If you do it even, because you can join these books together into one giant book if you wanted to. All right, so that's your first part of this, is go out and find the topic that you want to learn and find all the PDFs related to that topic. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is use ChatGPT to take and convert a PDF over to JSON. Okay. Now, let's say I have a book, and the book has chapters, and each chapter has a page, and each page has a topic. Okay. In this case, we're trying to kind of keep that structure in place so that we can use these books to train AI. All right, so we need that structure in place, and that structure is dictated by OpenAI. All right, so if we need a Python program that does that, we can also just go to Grimoire, and we have to use just plain English to explain what we want. I have a PDF I want to use to train GPT I need to convert it over to open AI GPT friendly JSON file. And please make it so I can type the following. Whoops. Now I want to do this so I know what to save the file name. The following is Python 3. Okay, that's the command. The name of the program is going to be PDF to json period py, and then space the name of the PDF. Period PDF. Okay, we'll put this in quotes so that it knows that. And then please make the output a JSON file. I have a PDF I want to train a GTP. I need to convert it over to OpenAI GTP friendly JSON file, and please make it so I can type the following. Please make the output a JSON file. Let's see what it does. So first I have to install something, and then it's going to write the code for me. How am I learning Python like this? You'll see. Baby steps. Okay, so first off, let's grab this and start installing it. So that's in terminal. Okay, cool. Let's copy this code, and we're going to open up a new text edit. I just happen to have it already, and paste it in there. And we're going to save it. This was PDF to JSON period py. Okay, that gets saved into my folder. I took my PDFs I downloaded and put them all already in this folder, and I renamed them with numbers. Okay, that just makes it easier for me to type. Doesn't matter the titles of the books, I don't care. Okay, so PDF to JSON. So this is the Hello World directory. I showed you in the last video how to get there very quickly. So now we have the script. It's already in there. So let's write it out. Python 3 PDF to JSON. Oops. Period py. And the first book is 0001 period PDF. Boom. So let's make sure this works out. See these what exactly what you should have. These are like, you can think these as page numbers. Then there's text, and there's topics, and it's all broken down. Okay, so this is absolutely perfect. Okay, let's do that with the other book very quickly. So all I do is hit the up and then change this up on the keyboard and then change this to 2. And that's why I do that. So if you have 20 books, you could just whip right through all 20 books and then you have 20 books at your disposal. Alright, so that's how you take data out of a PDF and then turn it into JSON, and then I'll show you where that goes. Alright, so now we're going to look at combining 2 JSON files together. Of course, we would interact with AI to ask how that works. Okay, so if you think about it, there's lots of books. You can store up to 20 files, I think 21 files in AI, but you can actually have 50 megabyte files. Okay, so you wouldn't want to put 21 meg files in. You would want 20 50 meg files in. Okay, you want a lot of data. So this becomes an obsession at this point. So now here's the question. I need a program that combines 2 JSON files and maintains the OpenAI JSON format to be used to train AI. I need a program that combines 2 JSON files and maintains the OpenAI JSON format to be used to train AI. So this is going to give me my structure that I needed to when I did the first thing. Why did I change them to numbers for? Well, here's why. I don't like this long thing it's giving me. So I'm going to name it something else. So file new, text edit, and we're going to save this right off the bat. Combine JSON, period py. Cool. And I'm going to copy this. Then go back over to my text edit. Paste it in. File save. Okay, so now I can go over to terminal and type the following. Python Python 3. Combine JSON. Period py. So it's going to be 2 files. What are the 2 files? There's scrape. So 0001 JSON, 0002 JSON. Very simple. 0001 JSON period and 0002 period JSON, and that will yield 01 period JSON. All right, sweet. Let's do this. It doesn't matter what you call the third one. And there we go. So now what we have And you can see only the 2 books equal 889 kilobytes. So let's go into it. And there we go. We got our structure. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look how many lines of things that is. Okay, so that's how you combine them. And you can get quite involved. Like that, what I just did, again, you get 20 books. You combine the 20 books down to 10 books. You take those 10 books, you combine them down to 5 books, etc. and so forth, all the way out. And then you finally get something that has enough things. You can use that or the search of the internet, but a lot of times the search in the internet is going to pull up the crappiest of data when it comes down to using AI, where this has been using some of the really good data on some of these very well written books. So now we're going to, in the next video, show you how to use the data and put it into place.